Hi, this is Suzanne. 30 Days to Enlightenment. Grief and little successes. So for any of you that have experienced loss and grief, you know how surprising the emotions can be. And for me, this hit me like a truck. Of course, my ex-husband, I thought, oh, I've gotten through all this. But no, I had both physical and mental symptoms of grief. I looked it up on the internet and it said right there, grief, complicated grief. So getting through it, noticing the small successes, and these were in my everyday physical things. Oh, look, I can hold the spoon so much better. I can hold the bowl so much better. I had some pain and numbness all in my body and my hands. And every time I would notice how much better I was doing something, and sometimes this was even me tricking my brain, oh, I am doing better. It would get better, and it has every day progressively gotten better. So it's amazing how we can reprogram our thoughts. Sometimes we just get like a little virus in our brains, and we don't have to take it to the shop. We can reprogram it ourselves. It doesn't have to be wiped slate clean, just a little bit day by day. So the physical things, noticing the successes, the mental things, noticing things like, oh, I made my bed today. Look how good you're doing. And I became my own personal cheerleader. And sometimes this is hard for many of us because we become so self-critical. But going through and noticing, oh, you've really done enough. Look how clean your desk is. Look how good this is. Look how well this project is going. Oh, your appointments went really well today. You know, just the little things, the self-talk, that's our programming. And we can decide our programming. You know, if you're not doing this, you know, put a reminder on your phone, write a note on your desk. I am enough. Everything I did is right. And then tell yourself, just like you would to your best friend. So those have been the most amazing things. And the other thing is really owning my emotions. As I go through the things, then I'm trying to find the right home for them. And this is just a small example of a larger things that usually happen for me. As I was finding a home, I found a home for a bicycle and I thought, oh, this is perfect. The right thing to the right person, is so happy. And then later I had a huge amount of regret. Oh, I should have saved this for a family member. This would have done great for someone else. And I spun out on that, and then I realized, well, maybe it would, maybe it wouldn't. This is just me making up a story, and once again, wanting to fix, control, or make someone else happy or change the way that they're feeling. Well, I don't want to be the wizard anymore. I don't want to be behind the curtain trying to control things. It's just like that little man, that's all I am, spinning wheels, and it's an illusion. Everyone owns their own emotions. No one else can make me happy, I can't do that for anyone else. But sometimes what we see are items that can have triggers that can make us happy or sad. And then all we have to do is just notice that we own all those emotions, and then we can program in the triggers that we want to bring them up. The emotions are small and fleeting, and they even seemed so small in the grandeur of the outdoors where I am right now. I had a hard time even making a film yesterday as I started trying to explain that the words were so inadequate. But they mean so much to us, and they can rule our lives, but it's just simple programming. So as I go through the day, I'm reprogramming, I'm becoming my own cheerleader, I'm noticing the good things and expanding on that, and I'm letting myself and everyone else own our own emotions. And if some come up I don't like, then I'm noticing the triggers and that I can reprogram that trigger. So thanks for joining me today, and hope to see you tomorrow.